What is up, you guys? ImNotMagic here, and I got some Black Ops gameplay for you guys. A lot of people have requested that I play a different game besides Modern Warfare 3, and I'm open to play whatever games you guys want to see. So go ahead and leave in the comments right now, I guess, what games you actually want me to see, because I don't have to post Modern Warfare 3. I just posted it because that's what I think the majority of you guys want to see. But if it's some other game, then let me know. But anyways, this is a team deathmatch, obviously, and I don't know, just it's not an incredible game by any means, but it was pretty fun to get, and I had fun going back on this game. And other than that, this is another my first commentary, and I think that it's fair to say that this will probably be one of my first commentaries. It might not be my very last, but it'll probably be one of the last ones I do, simply because I don't have many more things to talk about, and I have the obvious, my first time smoking pot or my first drink. And I know a lot of you guys are hearing that and you're like, yes, do that one, I want to hear that one. But I'm probably not going to be doing either one of those and a few others, simply because after doing my first BJ, I kind of had, like, my eyes were kind of open to the fact that there's a lot of littler kids that are subscribed to my channel, like a big number of kids 12 and under that are subbed to my channel. And it seems just like it's not me to just promote stuff like that. I don't want to be setting a bad example for these kids, because obviously when you're in that stage of life, you're developing and everything, you're pretty open to what other people have to say, and obviously a video like that would get like 2,000 views, but I think that truly is view whoring when you're just simply putting a video out to get views, not caring about your morals or what kind of example you're setting. So most likely that commentary will not be coming out unless I can find some educational purpose to it, but don't get your hopes up. But anyways, the one I wanted to talk about today is my first time ditching school, and I know that's not the greatest example either, but at least it's not totally illegal, I guess. I don't know, it's a good story though. So my first time ditching school, this is actually in 5th grade. It's surprising that I was in 5th grade, and I actually don't do this very much, like back in early high school days, I would go off campus when I'm not supposed to or stuff like that, but I've never really full-on ditched school, and I've never fully ditched a full day of school. Like, I haven't just played hooky for a full day. Maybe I just don't have the balls to do it, but I really don't mind going to school, and it seems like missing school just makes it so you're even more backed up. But what had happened was that at the time of 5th grade, I was trying to fit in with a new crowd of friends, and actually it was just 1 or 2 people I was trying to fit in with. And they were more of people who were like, they didn't do what the school had set out for them to do. And I don't want to call them rebels, because that sounds kind of weird. But they're kind of those kids that they would ditch class. They wouldn't really care what anyone else had to say. They had no respect for like adult authority and just, other stuff like that. And so I was trying to fit in with them. And so obviously when he said, hey, let's ditch this class, I was all ears and I was ready to do it. Now, 5th grade, which for you UK guys is about 9 or 10 years old, we had one main class that we went to, and then the teacher would just change subjects whenever she wanted. But in 5th grade, we had these electives at the end of the day. We'd go to 2 electives that you got to choose from, and you pretty much just went to them until the end of the day, and that was that. My 2 electives were, what was it? It was physical education, just a second PE class, and course. Was not very big into course, and so when we got done with PE, he just comes up to me, he's like, dude, I don't want to go to course, let's just ditch. I'm like, oh, you sure, man? Like, I don't really know if I'm feeling that. And I ended up getting peer pressured into doing it, which hopefully there you guys see a little message in there to just not give in to peer pressure. But I gave into it, and we ended up hiding in the bathroom. So my dumbass ditched, but was too stupid to just not just completely leave school, because that would have been the smarter thing to do. If you're gonna ditch, just leave school. Don't stay in school and not go to class, because you're just asking to get caught. Alright, so we stayed in the bathroom. It was me, him, and one other person, and about 25 minutes in, one of our friends comes in the bathroom just because he actually had to go, and he sees us in there, and he looks at it, he's like, dude, you guys are in so much trouble, what are you doing in here? And at that point, we're just like, holy shit, like, this is actually a big deal, like, there's people looking for us. And so we decided that the bathroom was a bust, and that was probably going to be the next place they looked. So we decided to leave the bathroom and walk around the outskirts of our school. Well, one of the janitors just ended up, like, he just happened to see us, and he started calling our names, and we started running, and he started running after us. And it ended up being this whole like hide and go seek game. And our school is kind of like comparable to a maze, in which if you go down this one corner, you could go down this other alleyway and hop a fence and go through through this like vent system, not like actual vents, but like the system of them and everything. You could easily lose someone very quickly if you really wanted to. And so that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to escape and everything. and it ended up us getting towards the front of the school where we saw 2 police cars. Obviously there's police, because in all my videos there's just police, because if you guys haven't noticed already, my town really emphasizes the law get brought into every single detail of everything. But the cops eventually caught us and gave us a very stern lecture of why not to ditch class, and we said we would never do it again. And that same friend ended up ditching the very same class the next week. I was not part of this time, but he ditched the same class next week, and I have no idea where he is right now. He got expelled and I never heard from him, so that should be a good lesson for you guys. But I gotta say, ditching this class was a pretty sweet experience. I'm not sure how just good it is for you guys to hear, but I don't know, it was a fun story to tell, and I always like reminiscing about it. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this commentary, leave me a like, leave me a comment, maybe on your first time ditching. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'm out. Peace.